Well, I'm working on one bit again. It's 1 week after the Buick Nationals in Brookfield, Wisconsin, Saturday morning. And as most of you know that follow the daily vlog at the Nationals, one bit kind of overheated on the off-ramp coming off the interstate. I lost a little bit of fluid. The original gauge is not accurate. So what I'm going to do first is install a mechanical gauge in addition to the original one, because it's kind of embarrassing that I couldn't even make it 2-hour drive, and Willie Pittman, aka Old Tank, drives all the way from Texas and back with no issues of overheating. So this problem will be resolved. I had purchased 2 gauges simply because they were changing, I don't know if they're changing suppliers or what, but all the instrumentation that they had, they were closing it all out. So these were very reasonable, good, I would consider fairly good quality gauges. So I bought 2. One was going to be for Project 66R for testing purposes, and the other one is for one bid. But I see that this one is very close to being right on it. We're running about 211 right now, and it's just started to boil. So I think this one is the more accurate of the 2 gauges. And the main thing, as long as you know if they're accurate or if they're off a few points. So it looks like I'll probably be using this one in one bid because it's going to be the driver. And it's really very close. And we do have a pretty good boil going. So this will be the one I'll be using. So what I'm going to attempt to do is remove this brass plug right here. And this is the same plug on the other cylinder head in the back here that's used for the stock mechanical gauge. And I've got my little hand impact tool here. And we're going to give it a couple of whacks and see what happens here. Okay. Believe it or not, it is starting to turn. Oh yeah. It's starting to turn. Okay. Cool. So I guess I better drain the antifreeze. Well, with a little effort, I was able to get this out. Looks like it's made out of brass, possibly. I'm not really sure. Or steel. I'm not really sure what it's made out of. But the hole is clean, and I cleaned that out. And now I'm going to get a gauge and get this plumbed in. Well, I ran into a small dilemma. The sender fits the hole perfectly. The threads are correct, but the threads aren't deep enough. So even when I tighten this completely down, this is still loose. Okay. So I'm going to put a piece of silver solder around this right here to space that out, to push that in farther. We'll see how it works. Okay, as you can see, I got a piece of solid core solder, silver solder. There's no lead in it, it's lead free. And that should space that out enough. We'll check it out. Remember my video, is it hot or is it not? This says it is not. Now this is the new gauge which I tested on the stove, and at about right that point we got boiling water. Well, here's the problem. Is it hot or is it not? I have a defective infrared thermometer, which I should have checked. That wasn't very smart of me not to check it.
I'll kick your butt! I'll kick your butt!